World's up, Ironbreakers. How's everybody doing today on this fine, what day is it again? Wednesday. Today on this fine Wednesday. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic time, and hopefully we can improve on that with this live stream. Hopefully we can have some hunts, have some good times, and just chill. Just chill a bit, which is why today I'm going to be running mostly Gunlances because I want to be just a little bit chill about things. I want to relax. I am extremely tired. You guys have no idea. I see that Dark Aries over here was actually asking, how was your vacation? Well, mini vacation. And don't I wish it had actually been a vacation. For those of you that are not aware, I've been, these past couple of days, I've taken a little bit of time off of streaming, mostly so that I could focus full time on reviewing Death Stranding, because I received Death Stranding a while back. And I just really wanted to get some time to really just hunker down with the game, record a bunch of footage, and then actually do a proper script, record, editing. And just about 30 minutes ago, I finished the editing of my Death Stranding review. And in case you guys are wondering, that is going to be on the channel on the 1st of November around, when's the embargo lift? I think it's around 7 a.m. 7 a.m. Friday my time, which is probably like midnight or something like that in the US. Midnight of Thursday, something like that. But either way, that's going to be in the channel. I'm probably going to do like a premiere of it so that you guys will see like a notification of the thing going live. It's going to work kind of like a live stream. And I would ask, even if you're not interested, like check it out, because I put a lot of work in the editing of that, and that was actually a lot of fun to edit. It was a lot of work, but I also had a lot of fun editing it. It's very rare that I have as much time as I did to actually review a game, because usually, because of, you know, me being a YouTuber and all that, whenever they send me codes, it's like 2 days ahead of a game's release, because most publishers don't actually trust YouTubers to maintain embargoes. So they're just like, nah, man, you get the game 2 days before and that's what you get. But I was actually surprised because, you know, getting a game like Death Stranding, I was like, fuck, they're trusting me enough with that. Okay. So that was cool. And no, I'm not going to be talking about specifics today because it's still under NDA. You can expect full opinions on Friday. Now, another thing that you guys will probably want to talk about is this bad boy. The Head of Souls Mark II. The Head of Souls Mark II, everyone. This was sent to me by Pavan B. It came straight from Australia, and it has authentic crocodile teeth. This is what's been stuck in customs this whole time in Portugal. They couldn't bother to process this hat through customs. They ended up charging me like $30 or whatever because, you know, they're corrupt. Portuguese customs are corrupt. It's just that simple. But yeah, the hat did get here. It's a pretty nice hat, and it's pretty freaking sweet. It got out of customs. Yeah, it got out of customs, man. You love my old hat, dude, but the new hat, it's so much nicer. The old hat is like, it's seen a lot of dings, and it wasn't really for the size of my head. This hat is actually appropriate. Who did you bribe to get it out of customs? You know what the trick was, Chikao? I told them, fuck it, send it back. Because I figured it's probably going to cost them more to send this back to Switzerland than to fix the situation on this end. So they fixed the situation on this. I literally wrote an email where I send it back. Fucking send it back. I told them I don't care. Send it back. And they gave up. That's what ended up happening. The hat has history. That's what makes it great. Well, this hat has history too. Every hat has a history of some kind, at least when it comes to me. But anyway, let's actually get some hunts going, shall we? I haven't even done my weeklies. That's how slacking I've been. So let me see. I believe we got bird wyverns, right? There's like bird wyverns to do or something. I got elder dragons and bird wyverns. So I'm going to start with bird wyverns. Is there an event that gives me like 2 bird wyverns or something? If there's that, like, I'll just get those out of the way straight up. This is a modified version of the Gunlance build, by the way. I changed a couple of things. I got rid of stun resist. because I'm getting a little bit cocky and confident, maybe overconfident, that I'm like, man, I don't know if I need stun resist. I think I can survive without it. You'll notice that the last sword and shield build that I did actually does not include stun resist. And that's why I'm getting a little bit cocky, and it's probably going to cost me in the long run, but hey, it is what it is. Now let me see here. Events, trophy fishing. Do those two count as bird wyverns? Oh, it's on the special arena too, so it should be fairly fast. I don't think I've ever done these two events, so I might do these ones as well. I did do Balloon Fight, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I did Three Kings. Interesting, this is in the arena as well. Okay, let's go for a colorful carnival. Have you updated the session ID? Yeah, it's actually, I updated it right from the beginning. Fawaz Al Zaid, love your streams, rewatch with my wife and kid. Lots of love from Kuwait. Dude, appreciate you guys watching, man. It's like a whole family experience. That's great. I gotta stay in check, make sure that I don't cuss too much. Hopefully your little one isn't old enough to understand when I do cuss. I don't want him cussing up the storm in your place, dude. Rory, question for you. Whose channel should I check out to learn more about Chargeblade? I watched your videos on Elemental, helped out a lot. Well, mine! I have a guide about Chargeblades. I made a whole thing. I made the Chargeblade crash course. But Eric's does a lot of Chargeblade as well. Who else mains Chargeblade? I think Eric's is probably the one who does most Chargeblade that I'm aware of besides me. I mean, naturally you got Kanta, but Kanta's all about the speedruns and he plays all weapons. Dark Hero's more about Hunting Horn and now Hammer. But yeah, probably besides me when it comes to Chargeblades, I would expect Eric's. That's what I would go for, at least. That I can remember off the top of my head. Remember, I haven't really... I've like these past 2 days, I'm just like on this fever dream of Kojima stuff. Anyway, let's put this quest up. He's questioning my Chargeblade skills. Yeah, I see how it is. I see how it is. And yeah, there's plenty of Chargeblade videos as well. Actually, I would tell you to watch Wada's channel, but Wada doesn't do YouTube content. Wada would probably teach you a couple of things about the Chargeblade. His character name is Mizako over here. He's our Chargeblade main. But it's like, here's the thing. There's some people who main weapons, like I do, right? I main Gunlance, but I still play other weapons, right? Wada only plays the Chargeblade. He's crazy. So Rurikhan, what's the plan for November for the channel? I don't know, dude. Do I look like a guy with a plan? I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I even unlisted one of my recent live streams and then relisted it. Like I just don't know, man, because I don't know how to please the YouTube overlords with the algorithm. So I'm just like, I make it up as I go along. That's the way that I've been doing things. Hey Wada, what's up, dude? Or maybe not. Maybe Wada's not in a very chatting mood. He's probably got his microphone broken. There you are. What's up, dude?
Not much.
You slacking? Did you do your weeklies at all?
No, I was trying out Outer Worlds.
Oh, dude, Outer Worlds is amazing, dude. I like that game a lot.
That's good. I'm kind of iffy on it.
You're kind of iffy on it still?
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably finish it, but I get bored of it pretty fast.
I mean, it all depends on how much you liked Fallout, I guess. Did you like Fallout? Like Fallout 4, not 76?
I did like Fallout 4, just feels a little different. I don't know what it is.
Here's the thing, though. For me, it feels different in a better way. Because, like, instead of being this whole, like, depressing post-apocalyptic scenario where everything's gone to shit and everybody's just, like, scavenging, like, it's actual sci-fi, spaceships and shit. I like that way more.
I was kind of disappointed the main character doesn't speak.
Yeah.
Because I chose the dumb option, and I wanted to hear my character say them.
You know, Trevian was saying that he made his character suffer from like a phobia of robots. So whenever there's a robot in the dialogue, he has an option just go like, ah!
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Now I should have taken some of the phobias.
Yeah, I didn't take any of the phobias either. I'm thinking if I want to restart and just play melee, but I don't know. I haven't made up my mind what I'm going to do with that. Rolando is asking if I'm going to go back to Outer Worlds. I don't know, dude. It's rough because, like, if I do an Outer Worlds stream and it doesn't do well on the channel, it's going to plunge my channel further in, into getting shit on by the algorithm, which is, it's hard. It's hard to think about that. But yeah, anyway, let's get this started. This shouldn't be too hard, just a bunch of regular monsters. I want to do some of the other events too. Like, I never did the event of We Three Kings. Like, I don't think you get anything special, but you fight 3 Elder Dragons in the arena, so that should complete another one of the weeklies.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at the events. I miss all those event checklists that people used to make, the videos.
The thing is,
Like
there's
Hunter and you,
there's no reason to make them right now because none of the events that we've gotten, besides the trophy hunting, whatever, the one for the greatsword, none of them gives you anything. I mean, there was the greatsword and there was the pearl macaque, right? Since then, there hasn't been anything. All of these other events, they just give you additional master rank and sometimes armor spheres, but even armor spheres is just not worth it to do for the armor spheres. You can get them faster by grinding the, the grinding lands and getting the thing from the Steamworks. Rurikhan, what about Outer World on Twitch? I don't know. I haven't made up my mind. Because, like, I need to grow my channel on YouTube so that Mixer makes me, like, $1 million offer so that I can go stream to Mixer, That's what I'm trying to do. I want to get big somewhere so that Mixer buys me out.
But then you can't do any YouTube anymore.
I don't care. It's over, dude. Then I'll be a millionaire. Like, what do I give a fuck?
I see how it is. You're just going to abandon all your fans.
I'm just going to abandon everyone for the money. It's all about the money, man. Oh, man. No, on a serious note, I don't know how I'm going to handle all that stuff. But it would be nice to get an offer from Mixer. I saw that they offered money to Shroud and King Gathalion. They're probably going to offer money to other streamers now, which would not surprise me in the least.
Ruining that.
Ruining what?
I see Brant. Somebody did.
It wasn't me.
2 Gunlances. I can't tell. But I like how I haven't heard of either of those people. And they're getting like $1 million deals for streaming. I think I've heard the name. I don't know what he does.
Dude, Shroud was like huge on Twitch. It's like he's like the ninja of Counter-Strike. Do you know Counter-Strike, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays a lot of that stuff. He plays mostly shooters and whatnot. Also, James
Cheek. It's always the shooters player.
It is. James Cheek 7507, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Appreciate the support. Popping the hat, Cherry. James Cheek over there. Shroud is the god of aiming, according to Odinving. I don't know. I don't really watch a lot of shooting stuff. So I do know that Shroud's a pretty big deal over on Twitch. Him and Doc. I mean, you know Doc, right? Everybody knows Doc. Dr. Disrespect.
Never watched him, but yeah, I knew about his like controversy, I guess. When I heard
I love how the thing you know about Doc is the controversy. Which one of the controversies? The bathroom filming? Okay, the wife. Bathroom is not as big a deal when there's the wife controversy hanging over it, I guess.
But like I said, that's the first time I've heard of him, so.
Yeah. I mean, drama is the best way of getting known, though. That's just the way it is. That's what I need to do, I need to get into some drama. Just need to start getting involved in some random drama with some random big personality. I should just figure out a way to annoy PewDiePie or something. Then make videos about our rivalry. That would be my ticket to the big leagues.
Any excuse to put his face in the thumbnail, right?
Hey, dude, I put his face in the thumbnail that one time that some prime minister from somewhere fucked up, and that's how the whole Article 13 come into play. Rurikhan, is Dr. Disrespect going to Mixer too? I mean, not that I've heard of. He doesn't appear to be very interested in it. He's definitely sucking Twitch's cock every time that subject comes around. So yeah, I don't know. But I would expect them to at least try to get him on there. Because they're going to try to go for all the big streamers. No doubts. No doubts there. But it is interesting to see Mixer doing all those moves. Because in a lot of ways, Mixer is an interesting website. Because it doesn't have as much of the IRL shit that Twitch does, right? The big booby streamers, all that stuff. It doesn't have as much of that.
I don't know why Twitch added that on.
I think IRL stuff is interesting. Like, say, for instance, if I was to do a stream of me doing cooking or something, right? Like, that's interesting. That's fun. That's content. So it's fun to show the actual lives of the streamers and the personalities. That's interesting. It's interesting as an additional thing.
They should have made another website with a different name.
It existed. It was just in TV.
Okay, they should have kept that or changed the name of that to something that fits, unless you know it's from Twitch. But I don't know. It's just
I know where you're going.
Gaming, streaming games, and then let's also let you film yourself eating or whatever. It's like,
I don't really have a problem with the diversity of the content. I have a problem when it becomes softcore porn. But it's like, at the end of the day, I don't even care that much about it. It's just I'd rather have a website that appeals more to gaming in general. But there really isn't like a gaming dedicated website beyond Mixer. If you think about it, Mixer is actually the only website that is dedicated to gaming. People are going to hear this and going to go like, oh, Rur's preparing. He's laying the groundwork. But in reality...
their dick so he gets that deal.
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to get that deal. But in reality, I'm just being honest. Like, the very first time I saw Mixer, I actually thought about, doing some Mixer stuff. I probably have an account on there, and I think I've streamed there at some point, specifically because it was mostly dedicated to gaming, and there was no other website that was doing that. But I immediately changed my mind because it also doesn't have any community there. There's not a lot of growth potential, which is a pain in the ass.
Well, at the time, now it...
Yeah, now they're getting all of the... They're getting all of the big streamers, but it is interesting because, like, yesterday I went on there just out of curiosity, checked out the streamers in the front page. Dude, Ninja had 7,000 concurrents.
That's it?
Yeah, dude. That's not a whole lot. Compared to the people he had on Mixer, it really is not, on Twitch, I mean, it really is not that much. It was same thing for... Shroud had like
he's Fortnite player, right?
Yeah, he's Ninja.
He was playing Fortnite.
Ninja was the biggest Fortnite player as far as I'm concerned.
When he had 7,000, was he playing Fortnite?
Oh yeah, he was playing Fortnite. At least I think he was playing Fortnite yesterday. I'm not sure, but yeah, the other guy Shroud had like 16,000 because he had just moved, so naturally there's big interest there of the moment, and I think Gathalion had like 7,000, and in my view, Gathalion was the one who was winning because 7,000 is more than he usually got on Twitch. So I don't know if that's going to be something that he's going to be able to sustain, but 7,000 for Gathalion I thought was pretty good. Ruri becomes Mixer Shield 2019 colorized. Here's the interesting thing about the Mixer deals that I don't see a lot of people talking about, because everybody's talking about it's the money, it's some people have also said it's the potential for future negotiations and whatnot. And it's like, the way I look at it, it's actually a lot simpler, and I think anyone that does this for a living will be able to recognize exactly what it is. It's the insurance. It's how safe it is when you get a big offer like that, because you're not dependent on the whims of a random algorithm or even of whether or not your audience feels like watching something that you're streaming. You can stream whatever you want. That is true freedom right there. You're not dependent on like, oh, I have to stream this game because this is the only thing that works. I mean, I know that Ninja's been streaming a lot more than Fortnite ever since he went to Mixer.
Oh, has he?
Oh, yeah. But the thing is, it's also in his interest because Ninja used to be big on Halo. And Halo is a Microsoft game, and therefore he's going to be able to like promote the shit out of the next Halo. I know that he was able to get early access to Gears of War and stuff. So basically, you know, it's all about, it's a safety net. You're not dependent on the website to survive. You have something else. And that is, to me, the biggest deal of all of that. Customs won't let Ruri have a new hat. Yes, I do. I have it right here. Customs got tired of my shit. Kind of reminds me of the Epic Game Store versus Steam thing. Oh, you think people are going to be upset? Are people upset? I know that stupid idiot Groscore, whatever the fuck his name is. I know that idiot's making all kinds of, he's making all kinds of gains from that because he's just generating all of his drama with his British fucking accent, mate. How fucking dare you boink the hand that fucking feeds you, mate? And I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? What is wrong with this guy? Dude, that guy's probably making bank out of the drama alone of all of this stuff. It's so funny, dude. I think it's funny as hell. The way that as he is like going on his tirade, he's just like spitting at the camera and shit. It's like, how fucking dare you, mate? I've got problems with this. Oh, man. Oi, Rui, I take huge offense to that accent. You do, mate. You want to take it outside, mate? I'll fight you, I swear on me mum. Dude, I love that, dude. I wish I could pull that accent off more often, to be honest, because I really like the exaggerated British accent.
It's always a confrontational accent. You always gotta be like insulting somebody.
Yeah, I mean,
starting a fight.
It's this is Cockney, right? Is anybody from the UK here? This is like a Cockney accent, right? I think that's what it is. The very first time that I became more aware of this particular accent was with Snatch. You ever watch Snatch?
No, doesn't sound familiar.
Dude, Snatch is an amazing friggin' movie.
Is that with
dude, it's
Jason Statham?
Jason Statham, Brad Pitt, and just a bunch of other well-known actors. But yeah, it's particularly interesting because Brad Pitt plays a gypsy. It's so cool because like you can't understand a word he says the whole movie. The way he speaks, you can't understand a damn thing he says, and it's really cool. Oh man. That accent reminded me of Rudy from Misfits. Don't know that particular show. Rudy, tell me a story? Dude, I've told like 3 or 4 stories since I've started this stream, but I'll tell some more. Don't worry about it. I'm going to post the one with the 3 Elder Dragons. Wrap that one up too. I'm also curious about how hard that one is. Thunder, wind, and fire. Nature wonders in their purest form. I wonder if I should take my charge. No, I want to use this build a little bit more. I like it. This build's fun. Snatch quest is up. Snatch is awesome. Locked, stocked, and 2 loaded guns is awesome too. I think I saw that one too. And there's another one. There's another one that's really good. Layer Cake. I really like Layer Cake, particularly the scene where they beat the crap out of that one guy at a restaurant. There's like a scene, it's almost like first-person violence, where you just see this guy go to town on this other dude, and then he finishes it as the dude is unconscious on the floor. You almost wonder if he's dead. The dude just like pours boiling hot water in his fucking face. It was beautiful, dude. I loved it.
You watch some very classy movies.
I do! They're amazing. I just realized that there was someone earlier from Kuwait saying that this was a family stream, and I've just been doing the silly London accents and just like going off about this stuff. I'm really sorry, dude. Derek Hall, you catching a stream for the first time? Dude, I'm glad you enjoy it. Ocean's 11's the best. Ocean's 11... No, I prefer Snatch. Snatch is way better than Ocean's 11 in my book. Like, Ocean's 11 is fine. I like it, but Snatch is way better. Someone tell me all the requests I have to do to unlock the mantle quests. I think all of them. Right? Don't you have to do all the requests to eventually unlock all the mantles? Because it's like one unlocks the next one and then the other one unlocks the next one, so yeah. Although Eric's does have a good video on that, so if you want to just make the essentials, just do that. But the requests also, yeah, the requests also give you more stuff. Like there's also the requests that give you the razor sharp spare shot charm, which are also important. So, you know. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Someone used the regular voucher. Regular voucher?
Cheap.
Regular voucher? Ugh. I didn't realize it was Cheap Wednesday today. Eats for free, complains about the meal. It's like, I mean, come on. Now I'm going to have to use a max potion for this quest. I mean, what the hell? Oh, man. The parts. Boom. No guide helps. They don't tell you which quests to do. Oh. Yeah, Eric's definitely had one, I want to say. Eric's definitely had one. I've seen Eric's video where he says, here's how to unlock, like, every mantle stuff. But yeah, master rank is also necessary to... There's master rank and there's also, like... Eventually you're going to end up doing everything. So if I was you, I would just do everything. It's not the end of the world. It's not that hard. Oh man, now I don't have any max potions on my character. Won't let you join the session. Are we full already?
No, somebody was saying that it wasn't working earlier. I don't know why. Dark Hero's not in, so...
There's probably someone that has the Dark Hero curse in our session.
Oh, he infected somebody?
He might have. I don't know. That's what I would imagine. You weren't lying about the gold Rathian weapons in general. Of course I wasn't. I don't lie. Except when I said in that Sword and Shield video that the flight decoration affects the shield bash. It actually doesn't. Didn't we test this at some point, Wada, and I said that it did?
I'm sure you would have. I don't... It's just not considered a weapon?
No, it's because of the... it's because it's not a mounting attack. It's really weird, like, because I'm pretty sure
does it not affect the helm breaker? Or helm...
Yes, it affects the helm splitter.
Longsword?
No, it doesn't affect the helm breaker from longsword.
Oh, okay. Alright.
It's only attacks that deal mounting damage, I think. Oh, man. Kieran without stun resist. This was not a good idea. For Kieran, I should use my other build. Wow!
I'm gonna start having PTSD from those purple flashes.
Dude! There's 3 Gunlances in here!
Yeah, and I have no points free.
Then again, I'm the only one using wide shelling. These 2 guys are using long shelling. Oh my god! This poor Kieran! He's not getting anything done today. Oh my god. Oops. My bad. Look at him, he's got like three piles. Oh my god. See what? If you had a Gunlance build, that would be freaking 4 of us doing this shit right now.
I don't own a high rank Gunlance or master rank Gunlance.
Should just craft Rajans.
The white?
Yeah, it's what I'm using right now. It's the easiest one to use.
Die. Just getting hit by everything.
Did he drop thorns anywhere? No, it's only dragons.
Never dropped thorns.
And he's dead. Good. Yeah, Binding of Me. I'm pretty sure that someone corrupted the session. I don't know who it was. I'll probably just restart the session, do a new one when we're done with this quest so that we can hopefully get more people in. I mean, depending on how that would work out, though. Because it usually doesn't work out quite as easily. Would it be worth it to have offensive guard on a Gunlance build? In my opinion, no. And the only build what I would probably put that would be... Dude, I'm not even sure if I would put that on a Gunlance build, to be honest. Because, like, even this build that I have, I don't even put any crit or anything on it, right? It's got artillery for the damage, and everything else is just defensive skills to keep me going. Damn it. So I probably would not do that on a Gunlance, because shelling is not affected by attack at all. Well, can you stop doing that, Kushala? Like, that's quite enough, don't you think? Why don't you eat this wall? Think about what you did. Oh my god, dude.
What happened?
All 3 of us Wyverns fired at the same time. But it came off with a slight delay, so it was like boom, boom, boom. And just explosions everywhere. Dude, I love it. It's so good. Oh my god. It's the shelling crew, guys. Oh, nice. Thorn pods. Oh, nice. Good job. And that's another Wyvern's Fire, another one, and another one.
And I got golden sword legs where all the Wyvern's like stakes are.
Look at how fucked up he is. He's barely been able to move. Gunlance power.
So far he went in the air twice.
Oh crap. I thought I still had rock steady. Damn it, I was trying to get some of those thorn pods. I didn't even realize we used the... we actually used the Dragonator, huh?
Somebody did. I guess Kushala's the best.
Oh no, he moved away! Okay, can I get some more thorns? No, no dragon thorns. Only dragon pods, man. I hate dragon pods. Are there any of these thorns? Slinger thorn. Thank you. Ow. No stun still? Okay, good. Dude, if I was using my long shelling Gunlance, it would be so much more stagger. I just wasn't expecting to have 3 of them.
Ah, can't move.
You'll be fine. Or maybe not, because you interrupted me.
It's your fault I couldn't move. All 3 of you.
Wait. Millicent has this thing that says, Torbjorn ready to work. Overwatch references.
When he did what?
I don't know. I have no idea what it was. But he definitely had a Torbjorn thing. Torbjorn ready to work. Free Hong Kong, by the way. Since Blizzard won't say it. Blizzard won't let anybody say it. 2 Gunlances and 2 hammers would be very satisfying on this asshole. Dude, 4 long shelling Gunlances, you have no idea. He wouldn't even take off. With 4 long shelling Gunlances, this motherfucker wouldn't even take off. Even if he was tempered, because this is a regular one.
You have to stagger the shots.
Stagger
right after one fires, all the other ones fire. Always being hit.
Oh. Dude, you need to get flinch free to play like this.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Kush is the worst fight in Monster Hunter. Let me introduce you to my good friend Lunastra when you need to break her horns. Let me tell you all about that. Kush is easy with long shelling Gunlances. Not even a problem. New Gunlance user on PC, and I've been debating if I should go ahead and make all the Gunlances prior to Iceborne release or wait. Currently using Royal Burst. You already have the most relevant one, which is Royal Burst. Royal Burst is one of the best ones. The other Gunlances, you don't have to craft them. If you want to have a long shelling Gunlance, you can craft Zoras to get you started. Zoras is a good one to have when you actually get the Iceborne. But other than that, you're pretty much good. All of the other Gunlances, the master rank ones, you're going to be using different ones anyway. So don't worry too much about it. Oh crap, I could really use a fire protection thing right about now. I guess I'll use this instead. Uh-oh, somebody messed up. Oh, okay, Shu's gonna get it. Nice!
We're just helping each other.
Oh, it was a team play. Someone made him go close to the wall? Okay, I see it. Oh my god, again! Dude! This is amazing! I love seeing it, just like 3 wyvern spires coming off one after one another. Dude, this is so good. Ow, that hurts. That probably hurt everybody. Damn it, I was going for something else. Oh well. I ain't got time to bleed. Damn it, I wasn't close enough. I think if that was long shelling, that might have actually hit. Psh. Barely felt it.
Somebody felt it.
Yeah, somebody did. Oh crap, I'm not gonna get stunned, am I? Alright.
Teostra is the stun monster.
I know. Ooh, crap. Alright, let's get some heals in. Man, he was gunning for me. He's like, ooh, that guy's low, I'm gonna get him. That motherfucker, he's got a Gunlance too. Yoink, slinger bombs. Bam! I love the explosions from 3 of the things. It's amazing. I finally get to experience what it's like to get wyverns fired.
Is it fun?
It's a lot of fun. I don't know why you complain so much.
Did it happen while you were trying to wyvern fire?
No.
That's bad.
I actually dodged right into it. Whoa! Okay, see, now it was bad, because now I did want it to wyvern's fire. This is getting kind of messy. Crap. Come on, blast this. Alright. Heal up. Are you gonna do a Death Stranding playthrough, Ruri? I'm gonna do one live stream of it at least.
Didn't you already play through it?
Yeah, I finished it. But I'm gonna start one fresh on the day the embargo for gameplay lifts. But I don't think I'll go all the way with it. And this should complete my weeklies. How about you? What are you missing? You're probably missing at this point tempered and flying. Because it was bird, elder dragon, and we just did those 2. The other 2 were tempered and flying. So if we just do like a flying tempered.
Well, we're doing the Silver Rathalos.
Oh, that's right.
Rurikhan, right?
Yeah, we're doing those 2 events as well, so shouldn't be a problem. But those aren't tempered.
Yeah, but they're flying. Tempered,
yeah.
That'll get done. Tier 3s and all that.
Oh, not all the way, so the ending sucks just like episode 9? That's not what I said at all. That is not what I said at all.
What is episode 9?
I assume he's talking about Metal Gear Solid 5, and I don't remember what episode 9 was. What was episode 9 in Metal Gear Solid 5? Can you give me just like a reminder? Oh, he's talking about Star Wars.
Oh.
When is that coming out, by the way?
I forget that they're up to 9 now.
That's this year.
3 were so forgettable.
That's this year, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, it's gonna be.
There's one every year, right?
It's gonna be so bad. Yeah, I think it's December as well. The worst part is that I have to see it because you know I'm I'm super invested in it though. I have to see it. It's that train crash that I can't take my eyes away from it. That's how bad it is. It'll blow everyone away. In the worst of ways, Odin Ving. In the worst of ways.
I heard about that 2 producers that were going to make the next Star Wars movie just quit or something.
Oh yeah, they were like from Game of Thrones or something.
Yeah, they just said, oh, it's not worth it.
Jarvis
We'll work on
Binks.
Netflix stuff.
Jarvis Binks, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Appreciate the support. Keep up the good work. Weird question. Have you heard of Muji? He operates out of Portugal, I believe, and I used to listen to him quite a bit. Muji? I don't know. Let me see. Muji. Jamaican spiritual teacher? Based in the UK and Portugal. No, never heard of him. Never heard of Muji. Full name, Antonio Paul Mu Young. Seems like a nice guy. But no, never heard of him. The script was leaked, and photos and Disney pretty much confirmed them to be real. Oh, the script for 9 was leaked? Dude, I hate leaks, even if it's for something that I hate. God. I actually read somewhere that the entirety of the Death Stranding plot had leaked as well. And I was like, oh wow, okay. It's impossible to like stop leaks nowadays. They just happen for everything. There's nothing you can do about it.
I know you've been working hard out
there. Oh yeah, let's try doing a new lobby. Everybody leave, and I'm gonna try to start a new Ironbreakers lobby. Let's see if we can fix the session.
Just create a new one.
Yeah, I can just create a private one, but then it won't be the Ironbreakers. People can't join through the auto Ironbreaker thing.
I mean, the chances that everybody's gonna leave is kind of slim.
Yeah. Let me open up Nightbot to change the command. I'm gonna try and create a new one just to see if I end up in the same one. Because if it's broken, it shouldn't let me join. Yeah, it's gonna create a new one. Because the other one got busted. I find it so weird that this is still a problem. Like the game wasn't having these problems in World, and now we're having this problem all the time. Every time the Dark Hero joins, so it's Portuguese ISPs, man. I bet there's someone in there from Portugal who's got the same ISP as Dark Hero, and it's fucking everything up. And I just reminded myself that at the hotel I have the same ISP as Dark Hero. Maybe I'm the problem.
Well, it hasn't happened very often with you.
Yeah, I know.
But I do. That'd be a real problem for the stream.
I do have the same ISP as him. Interestingly enough, in the hotel.
Yours is a business class.
It is the business class for sure.
They'll just bump you up on priority.
Okay.
Yeah, I joined it.
Are you in the same one as me? Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we got the Ironbreaker session going. Now let me just. You guys can see the thing on screen already, but I'm gonna put it on Nightbot for people that show up late. Hopefully this will fix it. Like, you guys have no idea the gymnastics we've had to do in the past to get Dark Hero in the same session as us. That was so insane. That one time that I created a game and it didn't work, then you created a game and it didn't work, and then we had to... Kegrin was the one that was able to bridge everybody together. Oh, man. Are you in?
What do you mean?
If you're in the session or you're still loading.
No, I'm in.
Okay. I'm going to put up a glance of silver. Can PC play with console? Nope. How do I get an invite to the Ironbreakers? Unfortunately, you can't because there's no way to figure out if someone is inactive, so I can't just, like, kick someone randomly. And the only way for me to add more people is to kick the people that are already in the clan, which would not be fair. So I just don't do that. What I do instead is whenever I play, I just have the session be public and anybody can join. First come, first serve, naturally, but that's the only way to do it.
And another problem. This
What?
is Elder's Recess.
Oh, god damn it.
3 people.
Okay, guys, only 3 people can join. And the fourth
start.
one, yeah, at the start. The fourth one can join after we actually get started. Look at that. I had exactly 200 vouchers. Look at me paying for lunch. At least I'm not skimping out and using a regular voucher like some people. Any tips on how to make money fast? Do quests with multiple targets. Usually you get investigations that have like bonuses for Zenny. They might have multiple targets. If they have multiple targets, you then equip like a bandit mantle and then just like spam attack them. You'll get a bunch of shinies to sell and the quests will usually reward you with more money. Okay. Let's try this out. The fourth one can join in after we go in. Gerardo Amador, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. It's best to go solo than have others join. Dude, we never had problems when we go in with 3 people.
Let's see if it happens this time.
3 people's never really been a major problem.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Should run pre-order Iceborne for PC. If you enjoyed Monster Hunter World, it's a no-brainer. Iceborne's amazing. It's got all kinds of new stuff for you to get, to grind, to farm, new monsters. It's really a no-brainer. I would get it. That's some fancy hat. Yeah, dude. I just got it. Just got it. Donated kindly by Pavan B. More people are having problems? Wait, what? Again? Are we already having the same issue? No. There's more people in this time. Hopefully it doesn't break the session again. If it does, then there's nothing I can do about it at this point. I know that Peku was also complaining of having the same issue. Good. Oh, why did I come to Camp 1?
If only I could be
What was
so
I thinking?
grossly incandescent.
Twin Blade 5, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Appreciate the support. I guess I have to go there. Look through your materials and sell your KT scales. Oh, I often go through the thing and then just tell it to sell all the account items. There's an option, just sell it automatically, so I usually just do that. Is that a glitch that Capcom needs to patch? Yes. Yes, James Cheek. It's a glitch specifically with Elder's Recess, where if you go in with 4 people, like there's disconnection problems. Sometimes one person gets disconnected, sometimes everybody gets disconnected. It's weird. Yeah, it's definitely a glitch. Wait, did somebody already... Yeah, they did. Okay, let me just grab this. Load it in my gun. It's enraged, so I won't be able to bring it down. Alright, let's see if we can put it in the trap then. Ah, close. But no cigar. Ooh, Suzu's got the paralysis one. I'm curious to see how often you'll be able to get that proc off. to start picking up ammo. Yeah, there it is. Because the thing about when you're fighting a monster and other people are actually doing the mounting attacks that take ammo off, you need to make sure that you get as much as you can as a Gunlance user. Oof. Okay, we golden. Doomtree, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Appreciate the support. Thank you guys. You guys are being super supportive today, man. Really appreciate it. Oof, that was close. Ow. Crap, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, actually it will. Fair enough.
Don't lie to him.
I thought it wasn't gonna work, man. Should have dodged earlier. Wow. Evade Extender 3 makes such a difference. From Evade Extender 2, like, I'm actually surprised. Evade Extender 3 is actually the difference between me being able to dodge one of those fireballs and not.
Yeah, you always just gotta max out the skill. It's going halfway to never work. Gobbler, sheep, grinder.
Yeah, but it's just like, usually I don't have enough budget to go all the way into Evade Extender 3, but I need to start doing that. It's such a massive difference from 2 to 3. And you can't even tell. That's the thing, you can't even tell usually. The way that you can tell is when you actually see yourself avoiding an attack of a monster that you usually can't avoid. That's the only way to tell. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. And now he's dead. I don't think we actually get anything for doing these two, do we?
Probably not. Probably just a guaranteed way to get them.
It'd be good if you could get like the rare materials off of them, like the Sur Spikes off of the Rathian or whatever. Maybe mantles. That would be good. The set you have for Rajan Gunlance is pretty good. You have any other sets or maybe recommended skills for that Gunlance? I don't really, because the Gunlance just doesn't deal that much damage with the poke. Even if you max out weakness exploit, critical boosts, all of the other stuff, damage just isn't there. So, I mean, you can... I have another set that I made which relies on evade window, but I'm not super good at using it yet. But yeah, that's the only other difference that I would potentially put. Instead of blocking, like I'm doing now, go after guard window, evade window. But again, that is a lot harder to play. You have to actually work with the invincibility frames and whatnot. So we got Cortex, Lash, Gleam. Is it Gleam rare? Gleam's not rare, is it?
How many do you have of them?
48.
Probably not very rare.
We got 2 tails, though. The tail does not appear to be super common. But yeah, not really a whole lot of impressive things. There's Phantom Core. Is Phantom Core the one that I want? I think it was Shadow Core that I really needed bad a while back.
I think so. I think Shadow Core is the rarest.
Yeah. Phantom Core you can get pretty easily, so... Other than trying to raise up your hunter rank, I guess there's not a whole lot of reasons for doing this. Unless you haven't fought them yet in the grinding lands. You don't have like investigations for them or something. That's probably what this is about. So that people can, you know, do their armor sets on account of the fact that 4-piece Silver Rathalos is pretty much mandatory for most elemental builds. And Gold Rathian weapons are just like broken. So that's probably why they're doing that. Didn't you need Shara Ishvalda stuff? Or did you get it already?
I needed it for that.
Oh, for the gun. That's right. But you got it already, right? You don't need it anymore?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I have 2 of those right now. But so wide level 6 Gunlance you use to poke? Yes. The idea that you do with the wide... Well, it's not really poke. You use it mostly for shelling. At least that's what I do with this build. But the way that you go about Gunlances is if you have long shelling, then you do the charge shell, which is the thing where you hold circle for a bit, and then your shells kind of charge up. You need to do this after an attack, otherwise it won't work. But yeah, you do the charge shell, like right? With normal shelling, what you do is you do that combo where you end up with a slam, and then you unload all the shells at once, so slam burst. That's what you do with your normal shelling. And with wide shelling like this, you have 2 choices, depending on how much damage your poke is doing. Now, Chaos Slayer is actually the one who did the math on this, but if your poke is doing 40 damage or more, you should do poke, shell, poke. If your poke is doing less than 40 damage, you should go shell, shell, poke, shell, and that's usually the way that it goes with this one. So you go like shell, shell, poke, shell, because if you shell 3 times, you do the worm stake, so you don't want to do that. So you go shell, shell, poke, shell. And otherwise, if your poke is dealing decent damage, like above, I don't even think it was 4, it was like 30 something, you can go poke, shell, poke, shell, poke, shell. But you should also use the poke to reposition yourself whenever you need to, because you need to be shelling on the worm stake blast. So yeah. But basically the answer to your question is you do poke, but your objective is to use the poke to kind of like position yourself and not necessarily to deal a ton of damage. The damage is going to come mostly from the shells. But try to make the best damage out of that Gunlance. I mean, there are ways to do it. Like, I don't know if I still have the build. Like, I did a build that had... No, I think I deleted it. I had a build that actually had some crit and stuff on it. But I got rid of it because it just wasn't worth my time, in my opinion. Was it this one? Oh, wow. It might have been this one. But this one doesn't have... This one doesn't have any health up at all. It's just got stun resist. This is a crazy build. This is like a suicide build. Holy shit. I don't know when I did this, but this looks pretty friggin' suicidal. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess you could do this one if you want to. It's going to increase the damage on your poke, but it's going to get rid of a lot of your... Why do I have airborne? What the fuck? I have airborne on this build. Actually, don't... Come to think of it, don't do this build. Never mind. Forget I even said that. Don't do that. That's not a good idea. Any ideas for what next monster Capcom would release next? Like I said, I think most people... actually, I think most people want Fatalis. But a lot of people also want Gormagala. I'm leaning towards Gormagala. Gormagala would be good. If he was implemented with the virus, so that you would get... What?
Is this what you want or what you think might happen?
It's what I want. What might happen, I have no idea what might happen. There's so many monsters right now with all the skeletons that we have implemented in Iceborne. There's just so many monsters that they can bring out, right? Like, I'd also like to see Nursilla. That would be a good addition, an interesting addition, a completely new skeleton being put into the game, right? There's no Nursilla skeleton right now. Yeah. So Gormagala would be interesting. Nursilla would also be interesting. Kegrin says that you can't do Nursilla without Gypsros. And I'm like, that's cool by me, man. Put both of them in. Put Nursilla and Gypsros. But I want to make sure Gypsros can still steal shit off of people. I want that to still be a thing.
If they do that, they also have to add Chameleos.
I've never fought Chameleos. I still never fought Chameleos. But yeah, like, and we don't even have the black cats, do we? Yeah, we don't. We don't have the
cats. What?
The black cats that steal.
Oh, the stealing. Okay, yeah, no.
We don't have them. The other Monster Hunter games also had these little felines.
That's racist. They can't do it anymore.
I guess when you think about it, it kind of is racist that, you know, the regular looking cats were fine, but the black cats would try to rip you off. That's pretty fucking racist. I'm sure it's not intended, but, you know, it is what it is. You never fought Chameleos? Be happy you didn't. I mean, I might fight him eventually. I might do a live stream of...
He was fine. There was nothing wrong with him.
I might do a live stream of Generations Ultimate, and I haven't fought him there, and I'll probably have to fight him there because he is there. So, you know. Having items stolen off me. Dude, imagine being a new player like I was back in Freedom Unite, and a friggin' cat steals your map. Of all the things he could rob, he would steal your map. And I would be so goddamn lost, dude. I'd be like, dude, I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea where the monster is. I have no idea where this place goes to. I have no idea where that place goes to. I have no fucking clue. So yeah, when a cat would steal your map, it would be pretty bad. Or I remember this one time where I still was like, mega pickaxes were a big deal for me because, like, I couldn't get them yet, and a friend of mine had given me, like, 5. So I had 5 mega pickaxes, and I thought, oh, man, these mega pickaxes, man, super valuable. Go to fight a Gypsros, he steals my mega pickaxes, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? My mega pickaxe, I need those to pick up materials, man. What the hell?
I can see you just getting upset and going, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, yeah, straight up. Straight up, I would just like kill him. And my friend obviously did the usual thing that you always do to every new player when he fights Gypsros, which is, you know, Gypsros does, because he's like, oh yeah, he's dead, go carve. And I go in there and then he just like one-shots me and he starts laughing. I'm like, what's so fucking funny? That shit's not funny at all. But you do it to everyone, like everyone's first time that they're playing a Monster Hunter game, they always have to die to Gypsros. It's like, it's a rite of passage.
I mean, if you were smart, you would know.
Yeah, exactly.
The camera didn't zoom out.
There was no big thing.
Quest complete.
But it's like, you're a new player, right? You don't pay attention to that stuff. I'm posting, by the way. Guys, remember, this quest, we can only take 3 people, so the last one to join, you'll have to leave and then rejoin midway through the quest. The quest is up. Okay, Ishtar, you're up. You have to bail out and then rejoin when we're mid-quest, please. Bum, bum, bum. We're getting Neo and Outlast for PlayStation Plus games for November. That's nice. I mean, not Outlast. Wait, which game is Outlast? That's the one with the camera, right?
One, I think. Yeah.
Wait a second. Outlast has already been on PlayStation Plus.
Maybe Outlast 2?
I think Outlast 2 has also been on PlayStation Plus, hasn't it?
I mean,
I wonder if
also,
they're...
it's a little late. October was last month.
They might
this
be...
current month.
They might be doing... they might be re-adding games because maybe people didn't get them at the time. But, yeah. But Neo is fun. You guys should definitely play Neo if you never played Neo. Though I'm not a big fan of the second DLC.
It won't come with the DLC, so...
So that's good. That's actually a good thing. It's Outlast 2. I thought Outlast 2 had been in the thing as well. But did you guys know that I'm probably one of the big reasons why Outlast is as big as it is? I bet you guys didn't know that. Ah, fucking got him.
No, how could it be true?
You're right. You're right. They never really gave me the recognition. I was the one who put him in touch with the people at the game station at the time. And I think that's eventually how PewDiePie played the game or something like that. But a bunch of influencers from the game station started playing that game because I put the developers in touch with the people from the game station.
Personally, I kind of get off-put on games when like every YouTuber starts playing it at once.
Yep. I'm not a fan.
Game, like for some reason everybody was talking about that. It's like, why?
Yeah, games that go viral because of YouTube. It's kind of a weird thing, but in regards to Outlast, I actually don't really like the game all that much personally.
Oh, I don't like those walking simulators where you,
that
like,
one's not really.
But it's like there's not much you're doing. You're walking from this place to this place to this place.
Yeah. I don't even know what the mechanics are like in that game, but yeah, I was not a big fan of it.
More stuff happened later on, which I got tired of it pretty early.
I know that there's some kind of mechanic with the camera, but I'm not sure what that's about. Gotcha! No! She was facing the wall! God damn it. She was facing the wall when I shot it. Oh well. Up the poop chute it goes! Bang, bang. I wish we could make slinger ammo. That would be too overpowered, dude. Especially with what some weapons can do with slinger ammo, that would be crazy. Wow, really? We're already out of ammo? This is bad. shit! Nice. Ooh, that was close. It's an interesting thing when you actually come to rely on the recoil of the Wyvern's fire. But anyway, guys, give me a quick minute. I'll be right back. I got a guest coming in. I knew this was a possibility today, but it shouldn't take me long. Be right back. Looks like I just leashed the quest, huh? Like a boss.
That's every question. I mean, you're moving around, but you're really not doing much.
Oh, I see how it is. Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. Ruri must be providing that 5-star service. Hey, I make sure the guests have a good experience when they arrive at the hotel.
And then as soon as they're done talking with you, they see you just run away.
Pretty much, that's how it goes. I instantly run away. The second they're off to the rooms, I'm gone, dude. But the reason it actually took me a little bit longer is because, as usual, my colleagues don't restart the machines, and the machines never work. I tell them every time, look, before you leave, restart these stupid ATM machines. And they don't. Then the ATM machines don't work. If that were the case, why did you not wear that fine hat? I mean, I don't think people are ready for the Hat of Souls, man. Imagine, although that actually might be a good idea. I'll just start going down with the Hat of Souls and people will think I'm crazy. Then they won't ask for me as much. Sounds like a win-win situation.
Who was that crazy guy in the hat? He kind of freaked me out.
Yeah, pretty much. Imagine them, hey, listen, can I get the complaints book? I want to write a complaint about this crazy motherfucker you got in this hotel. Where's a hat? That crazy guy.
Talk to yourself in English.
Talk to myself in English?
Yeah.
Just like insult a guest in English? Like
No, I
randomly,
didn't
it's
say
like,
insult them. I just said like talk to yourself. You never know when they're gonna understand you.
no, I know that this one understand me. She was from Germany, so she would probably understand English. They have a good education system there. All right, so we killed those two. That didn't really give us anything particularly rare. I didn't even see if I got a Sur Spike or not. Did anybody pay attention to that? Did you get a Sur Spike, Wada?
I didn't look at my rewards. I don't need them anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, what do you got? What do you got for tempereds?
Same as last time.
I don't know what that is.
Nothing good. Only 4 rewards, basically.
Okay, but tier 3 for rewards?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, when it comes to 5 rewards, dude, I still have that stupid Lavasioth quest.
Oh.
It's still here. I never did it again. It's still here. Oh my god. All you need is a Howie knife. You mean a Bowie knife? That's how you. Or is it a Bowie knife? How do you actually pronounce that? Do you know? I think it's a Bowie
pretty sure
knife.
it's supposed to be I don't know actually. I would think Bowie.
A Bowie knife or a Bowie knife? I think it'd be a Bowie knife, right? I think
thought
that
it was
makes
based
more
on the
sense.
guy.
You thought it was based on David Bowie?
Bowie.
Bowie. See, it's Oh, so it's not. Oh, okay. So I was saying Bowie. No, Bowie knife. But it's not based on him, is it?
No, probably not.
Okay, so I got. Oh man, Silver Rathalos. I think. Oh no, Rajang's only 2 players. Do you have any 4-player Rajangs?
Well, there wouldn't be temp. Oh, would they?
Yeah, they would.
I was thinking of something else. Let me look at target.
Let me see what's actually in my guiding lands too. Because if I do have like
No,
a
not
tier
temper.
3. Do you have, by the way, we wasted all of my guiding land stuff last time, didn't we? Let me see.
Well, you mean you wasted the Velkhana because you summoned it the wrong spot.
No, I mean, what I mean by wasted is like, I mean, we spent all of my good stuff in the guiding lands. I think. I don't think there's anything good left for me. I mean, I got Kieran's out the ass, but I don't have it at level 7, so it's pointless. No, I got Teostras and Lunastras to summon. Teostras could be good. No Velkhanas. I have a Seething Basil.
One Teostra, 1 Lunastra, and
I have a
couple-
Rajang. Yeah, but no. First, let's start with a couple of tempereds. So, do you have a Rajang for
Not
4
really.
players? No?
No.
Okay. In that case, I'll figure it out.
I have a Velkhana if you want to use your heavy bowgun.
Jim Bowie, Frontiersman?
Jim Bowie, that's who I was thinking of, not David Bowie.
Who's Jim Bowie? How come I never heard of this person?
Almost like an American folklore type person.
Ooh. I need to do some research on this person. Now I'm curious.
I mean, I don't really know much about him, but
yeah,
a person.
It's rare that I don't know about like some American icon. Makes me curious about it. Jim Bowie. Almost sounds like Jim Raynor. You know, Jim Raynor from StarCraft.
I'm sure Jim Raynor also carries around a big knife.
Probably, and a machine gun. Let's go do a Namielle. That's nice and simple. I got a 4-player 4 rewards Namielle we can do. He was famous for being at the Alamo. That's one of your big battles, isn't it? The Battle of the Alamo? I know that I've heard about that one.
You're supposed to remember it. That's all I know. Remember the Alamo.
Wow, dude. Come on, you gotta know more about your country, man.
I mean, it's not even really just my country. It's my state.
Oh, it's in your state? That's even worse. Okay, I'm posting the quest, by the way.
Oh, crap.
And the quest is up. Lol, why did I think Ruri was American? That's because I have an American accent.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it. Yep, missed it.
You'll join the next one. James Bowie was now I'm gonna say Bowie instead of Bowie. James Bowie was a 19th century American pioneer who played a prominent role in the Texas Revolution, culminating in his death at the Battle of the Alamo. Stories of him as a fighter and a frontiersman. Remember the Alamo.
My elementary school was named Crockett.
What's Crockett?
There's another guy.
Both real and fictitious have made him a legendary figure in Texas history and folk. But I mean, he was real.
Yeah, he's real. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Getting deep into, because like the first time I've heard of a Bowie knife. Bowie, dude, I can't.
Bowie.
I always say Bowie or Bowie. I can't say Bowie. Bowie is just does not compute for me for whatever reason.
Bowie doesn't make any sense.
Isn't the singer David Bowie? It's also Bowie. David Bowie.
I really don't know. I don't think I've heard a song from him.
God damn it, dude! Now it's killing me.
Pronunciation
Pronunciation
of a name.
Pronunciation of everything is key, guys. It's always about the pronunciation. That's how you can get away with people thinking that you're American. Bowie knife. Yeah, there you go. Crypto Knight 420 saying that you gotta listen to David Bowie. I think it's Bowie. No, I think it's Bowie. Because apparently his music's good. I myself don't listen to a lot of David Bowie. I'm kind of weird, but it's not because I don't like it. I like most music that I listen to, with the exception of bad music. And there's a lot of bad music out there nowadays, especially when you start talking about fucking mumble rap. And it's all the same. It's all the same. Now what does she drop for ammo? Let's find out. Bros, why is there only one level 6 wide shelling gun? It's funny because it's sad. It's funny because that's something I've been harping on for since the game came out. Because apparently Capcom thinks that wide shelling is really overpowered. That's why there's only one wide shelling Gunlance. It's too powerful for this world. Players can't handle the power of the wide shelling Gunlance. You can't handle the truth. Now long swords, perfectly fine and balanced though. No problems at all. Or bows. Bows also perfectly fine and balanced. Sorry, Shu. Actually, I think I managed to dodge you. Oh, God. Wada, this time there's 3 long-shelling Gunlances on Namielle.
Oh, so there's 4 Gunlances this time?
No. One of them's a hammer.
Oh, you have the long.
I'm what?
I didn't see what Gunlance you were using. I thought you were still using the wide.
No, I'm using long shelling now. For Namielle, long shelling is better. You need to reach.
I was gonna make the Rojang one, but I don't have the hard name.
I hate fighting or where you guys are fighting. That's why I'm not going down there. Screw that noise. I'll shell up here.
The aerial.
Whee! Oh my god, this is disgusting. Did she actually manage to leave? Oh, okay, she stayed. I would have been surprised if she was able to leave. With friggin' 3 long-shelling Gunlances shelling on her, she ain't going nowhere. She'll stay until the job's done. I'm surprised she hasn't gotten staggered more often, to be honest. There we go. Oh my god.
Not enough Wyvern Fire.
We're not actually doing, I mean, I'm not doing Wyvern Fire with this Gunlance. I don't think it's super important to Wyvern's Fire if you're in a group with a long shelling Gunlance.
You need to make a video about that. Spread that around.
I mean, Wyvern's Fire is burst damage, but if you have so many people shelling on her, and if you have other people in your party, you don't need the sudden burst of damage. You can keep just DPSing. And that way you're not launching people all over the place. It's a net gain. Regardless of whatever damage you might have gained from regular Wyvern's Fire. The DPS from everybody else not getting launched is always a net positive. Now with wide shelling, on the other hand, it's too big a burst to ignore.
Well, unless you're using a sword shield, then their damage does nothing.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Oof. That was close. I'm living dangerously playing with her Blight right now. Uh-oh. Dude, I'm so used to not having Gunlances with me that when I do have them, sometimes it messes with my rotation because I keep hearing the explosions and I don't know if they're mine.
How do you even keep track of your Wyvern state?
It deals more damage than theirs. So the moment I stop seeing the damage from the additional damage from mine, I can instantly tell. But you can also pay attention to where you put it and see if it's still there or not. But also in this case, I don't think they're running Silver Rathalos, so mine should outlast theirs. But I'm not sure. Wow. That thing breaks through my guard, huh? Oh, I had the debuff. That's why. That's not fair. That's cheating. Dude, she did her ultimate just so that she could leave. That's why she did it. She's like, fuck it, I'm gonna ult and leave. Because that was the only way she was gonna get an opening big enough to leave.
Whatever works, I guess.
My opinion, the only OP weapon is the bow. Bow needs a nerf. I know. Wide shelling is indeed OP. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Very much so, dude. As a matter of fact, I'm surprised wide shelling isn't on the top of every goddamn speedrunning chart. Literally every one of every weapon of how powerful the damn thing is. Psh, please. Even long shelling will beat the shit out of wide shelling in nine cases out of 10. Oh no, the Gajalakas were waiting. My boys don't disappoint. Okay, that one's not mine, is it? All right, let me check. No, mine's not there anymore for sure. Bitch! She's dying. Oh well. Where's the... No, not dragon pods. God damn it. What a waste. Wide shelling is brain dead. Nope, no it's not. I mean, how fair is it to say that wide shelling is a brain dead weapon? How's that fair?
All weapons become brain dead once you get good with them.
Pretty much. Say, heavy bowgun's a brain dead weapon. There you go. Remember when people cried about the bow nerf pre-release? Oh, yes. Oh, man. You guys didn't let her go to sleep? Shit! Dude, what the fuck? That was not a warm welcome. It was actually quite chilly. Okay, this is getting very annoying. Let's go balls deep. Oh my god. The long shelling. She couldn't take the seafood. Too many shells. Oh man.
She must have a shellfish allergy.
Shellfish allergy, man. Mr. Swifty, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Appreciate the support. Oh, man. And Gunlance is just so much fun to play, though. Bam. Feel the wrath of Itar. See, it's actually Itar, it's not Ishtar. I realized that the other day. It's the wrath of Itar, not Ishtar. Now I'm confused. Now I'm confused. Wow, no good decos, huh? Alright, fair enough. Gobbler, thunder resistance. Well, I did get a force shot. But not being a ranged weapon guy. Well, I mean, technically speaking, my gun lances are kind of ranged. Miss 50, you going to be doing any more Other World streams? Maybe I'm thinking about it. Maybe tomorrow. I might do one tomorrow.
How far did you get into it?
until I got off the planet, the first planet. I got into the first space station. Did you make it there so far?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I say I get bored of it, but I did play a lot of it.
Okay, well, that's to be expected then. I liked a lot of what I played for sure.
I don't like the guns too much. I think that's my main problem.
Use melee.
I made my build to where I have negative strength and negative intelligence.
You know you can respec, right?
Your like core stats.
I don't know, but you can spend like 500 of whatever the currency is, and there's something to respec on your ship.
Haven't tried it yet.
Now let me see what other quests I have. I don't want to just run Namielle's all day. Namielle's a little bit too easy. There's investigations. Is this a 4-player? No, of course not. Of course it's not a 4-player Velkhana. That'd be far too convenient.
I have 5.
I think I have 4 rewards 4-player Velkhana.
So do I, but it has 5 feints as well.
Yours has 5 feints?
Yeah.
Let's do it. I want to try out Gunlances against Velkhana without using the other thing. You can use the weird build. The heavy bowgun build.
I'll weaken everything for you. Your shells that get no bonus from it.
Hey, it'll help me when I need to mount. Actually, the pokes benefit from that. But I'm probably not going to be poking the head.
Alright. Posting it. What's up?
Wait, what?
What?
You have a camp that I don't have.
Yeah. I mentioned before that I was missing the achievement for all the camps. So I had to find it.
Shit. All this time, all these hours, and there was still a camp I hadn't found in friggin' Hoarfrost Reach. How's that even possible?
You're going to travel to the one you didn't have.
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah,
Oh, I can do it now, right? After I go into the quest?
yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah. Let me see. Should I do
Right in the open
Gunslinger?
too. Like, I don't know how I missed it.
I wonder if I should run Gunslinger. Nah, might be a bad idea. Stick with what you know. Velkhana's always a pain in the ass for me. With anything other than that bowgun build. Dude, that bowgun build's so rich. It's like the anti-Velkhana thing. Whoever came up with that deserves an award.
Is there anything you should eat with it?
Damage.
Just damage.
I think I took Moxie. There's nothing that increases the thing more than meat, as far as I'm aware. Like, normal shot won't help you, so... I mean, if you're running Wyvern ammo, you could take artillery if you're on Bombardier, but other than that...
I mean, I'm never going to use it.
Yep. Bum, 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 bum. They won't nerf bow because bow alone is not OP. You still have to build towards it. I'm sorry, what? Dude, do you hear yourself right now, dude? What are you talking about? You have to build towards it like every other weapon? It'll be hard for them to nerf it because OP-ness comes from elements. They won't nerf elements. Dude, I mean, you need to build for every weapon. That's what makes them powerful. Every weapon needs a build. Does artillery work on switch axes? Not as far as I'm aware. But dude, trust me. Trust me, dude. Bow is just like any other weapon. It's just like every weapon is just like any other weapon. Like, dude, the performance that you get on bow right now is way too much powerful compared to other stuff. But again, I don't care. I don't really care. I don't think they need to perfectly balance everything. I don't care if they nerf bow or not nerf bow. I'm fine. So long as my weapons are still viable, they don't need to be the best. They just need to be good enough. I do still wish that I had more variety when it comes to the wide shelling gunlance, because, like, at least you guys with bows, you got like fucking 50 different bows that you can craft. I have one gun lance. One. Instead of nerfing bow, buff other weapons. More like buff the monsters at this point. Like there's, like the other day I remember I was trying to do a test on a Bombaru. Dude, I felt bad for it.
I think Camp 7 is probably the one you missed.
Yeah, I'm flying there now.
I think we could build a camp here. Let's ask the head honchos.
Yeah, let's ask him about it. How come we never had a camp here? What have you been doing, Handler?
Walk out and look at where it's at.
No way. Lol. LOL.
I know.
Fuck. What the fuck, dude? What is this? No way.
Just right there the whole time.
What the fuck, man? Can't believe I didn't have that camp. Rurikhan, Monster Hunter World, I'm fine with good enough. Rurikhan, wow, I need to be the best I can be. No. Listen. I never said I'm fine with being good enough. In terms of the player, I have to be the best. And I am the best. I'm the best Monster Hunter World player in the fucking world. I'm sorry. That's just the way that it is. You guys know what I meant. What I meant is that balancing every weapon into perfection is a pain in the ass. You know? So you just have to try and do the best with what you can get for your weapons. I mean, I don't think Monster Hunter is a fucking esport, okay? So I don't need perfect balance. That's what I'm trying to get at. Oh no, Dragon Pods! Okay, they do need to fix Dragon Pods. That they definitely need to do.
No, that's just a nerf to Gunlances because it's too good.
Actually, it's probably a nerf for insect glaives as well. That's why they're gonna fix it. They're like, Gunlances? Nah, fuck those. Insect glaives, though, they'll be like, wait a minute. This affects insect glaives? No. We can't have that. Crashed her into her own goddamn wall. Beautiful. Poetic justice. I'm an artist. Oh, I already heard the first shot. I recognize that sound anywhere. What the hell? Oh, that was a hammer. Okay.
Hey, nobody else get on the head. My spot. That's all I got.
Not true. Tail also takes a considerable amount of damage. She should be primed for a mount. Because I've been slamming her. Wyvern fire! Clutcher, that's your job. I love when she cracks her ice. Shit! Oof, I thought that was gonna hit. God damn it, I hate that!
How did that hit?
Oh my god, that hit me so hard. Was that Moxie?
Yeah, I had.
I told you Moxie was a good idea! And this is bad.
It works one.
It only needs to save you once, because now you're going to be more careful.
No, I'm not. All I do is clutch onto the monster.
I love that sound though. That sound is very satisfying. Actually, the fact that her parts are weakened is helping me out a lot. Like, I'm dealing 50 damage per poke. It's pretty decent, considering that I have no investment in damage skills at all. She needs to stop dropping those piercing pods, though. That's what she needs to do. What's wrong with dragon pods? Dragon pods, for some reason, last less than other pods when it comes to buffing weapons. I actually think that might be a bug, but I'm not sure. So, like, you can feed your Kinsect with ammunition. Dragon pods last less than anything else. You can charge your Gunlance with ammunition. Dragon pods last less than everything else. So, they kind of become a bad type of ammo to have. Like, I'd prefer to get, isn't there... there's like some torch pods in here. I'd rather get those. Those will probably last longer than dragon pods. I'm not sure. I've never tested it, but I just don't trust dragon pods at all. And even firing them with Slinger Burst, dragon pods are the worst ones to fire too. No!
Flasher. Oh wait, never mind.
Too slow. This ammo? Stone. There's still good clutch claw ammo? Well, anything is good clutch claw ammo. Actually, I think dragon pods are the worst clutch claw ammo. Like this crystal burst I just picked up, way better than a dragon pod. Stones are probably not going to be the only thing when it comes to using the clutch claw that is not better, but I guess red pits are also not that great. Wait, she's not going to sleep? Yeah, she is.
The moss is the worst.
The moss is the best, dude. I'll be honest. I think I would rather load my Gunlance with moss than dragon pods.
The bright moss?
Yes. What do we have? We have a hammer. Hammer could wake it up. Okay, that was pretty fucking sadistic. Okay, wait, I'm gonna try it. Oh shit, I don't have ammo. Rip.
Her wings are so big, I try to hit her head.
Fuck it, I'm gonna put one right in her fucking skull. I got it in. Look at her neck. I got it right in her neck. Rurikhan, where's our slinger ammo explained in Iceborne video? There's not a whole lot to really explain, I think. Is there?
Dragon pods suck.
Yeah, that's the explanation. Dragon pods are kind of useless. The other ones are good. I mean, actually, dragon pods are not useless, okay? You can shoot them regularly, like not Slinger Burst, and you get like 9 shots. You know?
Well,
there you go.
Slinger's secret.
Wait,
Oh, I
it's...
could've used my...
It's less than 9 without. Oh yeah, it's only
It's
7.
7.
Yeah, it's 7. Never mind. Slinger's Secret. It's 9. Just so used to having Slinger's Secret, even though I don't have it on this build though. It'd be nice for bows though for 1,000 dragons. I'd like to know what are all the effects of the things on bows. Like I'm curious, what does crystal do on bows, right? Crystal burst? What does that do on bows? It's got to be a ton of damage. Defense, grinder attack, drain evasion, handicraft protection, iron wall physique.
Tenderizer maintenance. That's pretty good.
Tenderizer maintenance is decent. Does Tempered Velkhana give you more Great Spirit Vein gems? That's one of those things, man.
Gives you more shiny drops. That's about it.
I don't think it gives you more shiny drops, dude.
You don't think so?
No, dude, you've seen the shiny drops I can get out of a Kushala. Like, the other day, I've actually counted them. It was like almost 40 shiny drops that I got out of a single Kushala. So,
By yourself?
Yes, solo. It's one of those things, dude. Supposedly, all of the Elder Dragons are supposed to give you the same shot at getting Great Spirit Vein gems. But for us, the Ironbreakers, for most people that play with me, usually Velkhana tends to pay out more dividends than the other Elder Dragons. But then again, there was also that one night where I picked up 5 of them off of a Teostra, and then the game crashed.
Videos where it didn't happen.
There's a video on Twitch.
I mean, show me your item box or it didn't happen.
Oh, man, that's cold. That is so cold, dude. That is very cold. Velk drops shinies like candy. Dude, depending on how well you're doing, any monster can drop shinies like candy. But Velk does seem to, for whatever reason, drop more things than you would expect. Let me see here. Oh yeah, I was looking for the guiding lands. The guiding lands. Oof. What do you have in the guiding lands?
Nothing.
Likewise. Let's go kill a couple of Teostras in mine.
Do you want to do that or some gold Rathians?
Why?
Easier?
Gold Rathian? No, you mean you have Gold Rathian to... You have it at level 7?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. We can go do Gold Rathian. I'll join yours. But I think Teostra's pretty easy, though.
It's up to you. Whichever one you want
No, let's go to yours. I have less of the material from Gold Rathian, so I'll get some more of those. Used to play normal Gunlance build in main world, but I never made a long shelling type. I'm not sure which one's the best to build. Right now, in my opinion, the best long shelling Gunlance is Valhazax. Valhazax has a lot of sockets. It has good sharpness. It has long shelling level 6. It's just a really good Gunlance to use for long shelling. That was that time where you got 4 from Teo. I was with you and I got 3. Oh, you were there? It was not 4, it was 5, dude. God damn, dude, you lost those 3 too.
No, I think we did it again and got some.
I never got 4. I think that's impossible.
I think it was total throughout the whole like farming session.
Oh, okay. Man, get a hybrid drive already or an SSD, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Almost there. Alright, I'm in.
Interesting. This time it actually waited until you went in. nobody paid for lunch. Gonna see if someone's gonna pay for lunch when I get to your guiding lands.
Just don't hope that it's me.
Why not?
I should check how much I actually have.
Binding of Me is gonna pay lunch. See? Binding of Me is nice.
I'll just kick him before he gets in, so he can't do it.
Wow, dude, that would be like a next level troll where you actually hurt yourself. It hurt itself in its confusion, like a Pokemon that's confused.
Nah, it's hit himself with recoil.
I think the guiding lands are fun either with friends or solo. Yeah, they're fun. Rurikhan chat, what's the best way to deco farm in Iceborne? I'm 350 hours total and seriously haven't gotten anything decent. RNG hates me. Tempered quests, man. Deco farms is still tempered quests. Your tier 2s and your tier 3s. Whichever one you can do faster and reliably. Like if you're not good enough or you don't have enough gear to do the tier 3s, then don't do tier 3s, farm tier 2s, because you know you're gonna get more quantity of quests done. But, you know, it's the same thing as World. Tier 2s, tier 3s, good luck. And naturally there's still the Melder, but yeah, I did a bunch of Melder stuff the other day and I didn't get anything out of it.
Can you get tier 4 stuff?
You mean tier 4 decos out of the Melder?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or is that's with the Dragon Vein or Dragon Bone?
Dragon Bones, yeah. Dragon Vein Bones, whatever. I have like 300 plus of those, so I spent a couple of them. The thing was, I actually ran out of
1 second.
of gems. I actually ran out of gems when I was doing that.
Yeah, I don't have very many gems. I got rid of a lot of them in World.
I mean, I say I ran out because I'm not just saving enough for the skill. I'm stockpiling like 10 of each. My best jewel is Expert Offensive Guard. Wow, that is bad. When that's your best jewel, like I'm not saying that jewel is bad.
Your best jewel is Expert 4.
Yeah, Expert 4 is going to be your best jewel. Everybody has that unless you for some reason got rid of it. Cuz that would have been a bad idea. Iron Wall Critical Eye? Yeah, Iron Wall Critical Eye is better, for sure. I use the Defense 5 build with Hammer and KO with Health Boost 3 and do my Temper 3s that way. Why Defense 5? I'm just confused, because, like, why wouldn't you go for... Why specifically Defense 5? It's finally fall in Portugal. We're finally getting rain. Isn't it about time to become winter? When's winter officially start?
Well, it's got to be... Isn't it around January or December?
I think it's December. Some point in December is when winter officially starts. But we're at the rainy season in Portugal now. I'm looking at the camera that shows me what's going on outside, and I just see a bunch of rain.
It's been raining on and off here for all week, pretty much.
But it started recently, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. December 21st is the official date. Wow. No, where are you going? You dumb animal. What are you doing? Get back up there. Oh no, I think he's lost. He's crazy. Why would you just not climb up? That Rajang's not tempered, is it?
No, can't be. Still have to work on getting my rotted veil regen.
Someone mount her yet?
only.
I mean, not mount, but yeah, we got ammo. God damn it. Ooh, that was bad. Oh my god, dude. Can I should have not equipped the fucking mantle. I ate everything she had, dude. I ate one fireball, dodged into another one, and then ate the tail. I'll just take everything you got. Please. Can I have that to go?
Man, she is destroying us all.
No, I fucked up. I shouldn't have put the mantle that early. That was insane. See you later, Buddha. Remember to pick up the shinies, everybody.
Oh, wow. That's all we're doing. That's right.
Oh my god! Jesus! I guess it's been a while since I fought a tempered one of these. Dude, look at that fire damage. What the fuck is that? Because, like, you gotta remember that I actually have fire resistance. Oh, okay, well, there you go.
Wow.
There you go. That's another one. And now the Rocksteady mantle is over. So, yep, there you go. Dude, do you also play on Nintendo Switch? Like, do you own one? Yes, I do own one.
Right.
And I do play GU as well.
Nintendo Switch Lite soon.
You got what?
My Nintendo Switch Lite.
Oh, you bought one of those?
I bought the Pokemon one.
Oh, I'm gonna buy the Pro. Screw that light
Yeah,
business.
Get that one too. Nintendo deserves it.
I'll tell you what, I'm not even gonna disagree with that. Nintendo is doing an amazing job. I just feel like the Lite's not for me, because the thing that I like the most about the Switch is the fact that you can connect it to a TV. That it's not limited to the portability.
Now I can leave it connected.
Yeah, but that's like kind of a waste.
I don't have to worry about the Joy-Cons on it.
You won't have to worry about the Joy-Cons? Dude, you know that people have already experienced the Joy-Con problem on the Lite. The drift.
Well, I've never had the drift problem.
I hope you never do, dude.
One of my Joy-Cons doesn't connect right, so it can like flip out without having hit the button. It's like when you're playing it handheld. Not a problem for you, but it gets annoying.
But one of the good things about the regular Joy-Cons is that they are super easy to replace the analog stick on, dude. Like, I replaced that shit in less than 5 minutes. That's how easy it was.
And did it work?
Oh yeah.
No more problem.
No more problems. And I bought it like on Amazon, the replacement one. I bought 2 of them for like $8.
Oh wow.
And no shipping. $8, no shipping, and I got 2 cheap Chinese analog sticks that work great. You bought a kit to replace yours as well, Kegrin? Did that work out for you? Like, cause I haven't had problems since, but then again, I'll be honest, I haven't played a lot of Switch since either. Because, I mean, you know, it was Monster Hunter World and everything's just kind of a blur since that. Dude, I have so many Nintendo games to check out right now. I mean, games on the Switch. Like, I got Dragon Quest 11. Oh, they never sent... The code they sent me for Link's Awakening didn't work, and I'm not going to be able to get that, which kind of sucks. I'll probably just end up buying it, just to have it. But there was another one. There was like two or three more. Like, oh yeah, Divinity Original Sin on the Switch. And I remember one more that eludes my mind. But yeah, I got a bunch of Nintendo Switch stuff to check out.
Did you ever play Daemon X Machina?
That's the one. Yeah, they sent me that one too. I can't play that one on. I can't play that one on YouTube though. Makes me real sad. Because Atlas, for some reason, are being assholes about it. Really? Like I remember I made that video when the demo came out, and it got claimed. So I disputed it, and it got instantly reclaimed. And so I tweeted at them like, "What the fuck?" And they were like, "Oh yeah, we didn't give anybody permission to use the footage." And I was like, "Really? Fucking really, dude? You're going back to like last century? Okay, good job, dude. Whatever." So it's like, it's a game that I actually like, a game that I want to play, a game that I would love to cover, but I can't. Because, you know, I'm not going to fucking have videos that are getting claimed on my channel. I've already made a hard stance on that. Like, I've actually butchered audio of some of my videos because of that, because I'm so tilted over that shit. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck all of you. Straight up. Shit.
I'm kind of upset I bought Divinity recently.
You bought
like,
Divinity?
Probably like a couple weeks before it was announced for the Switch.
For the Switch?
My friend got it. Yeah. No, not for the Switch.
Oh, okay.
Like right before it got announced, pretty much, I bought it.
It's still a good game, regardless of where you're playing it.
Yeah. But I got to play co-op with friends. It'd be so much easier on the Switch.
Oh, yeah. I know that you can import your save file, but I don't suppose you can, like, crossplay, right?
Probably not. That was one of the weird games where to buy it digitally was like $60. To buy it in the store was like $20. Which kind of upset me because I had to actually go out to the store to get it.
Oh my god, this is bad. Don't suppose you have one of those Dust of Life, do you?
Not on the set.
Oof. Goddamn poison. It's nice to see Gold Rathian getting wrecked. Just don't look at 5 minutes ago.
Count.
Just don't scrub
Kill
back.
count.
Oh man. I think I might go back to long shelling for this fight. It's much easier.
Do you want one more of these or do you want Teostra?
Let's do another one of these. Sure. I would not play Divinity on the Switch. That game runs not the best on PS4. I can't imagine how it would run on the Switch. Guess I'll find out. But a game like that, it's turn-based. It's not like you need the best reflexes. I'm willing to make a couple of concessions. Like, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 didn't run that well on Switch either, and it's an exclusive. Like, it ran okay, but sometimes you would see the dynamic resolution really kick in, dude. Like, it would kick in so hard. still never stopped me from enjoying it, and that's a real-time game. So there's a lot of things that I'm willing to put up with if a game runs on Switch. Not the level of performance issues that we had with Rime, though. Rime was real bad.
Would you play The Witcher on the Switch?
Dude, I'm not gonna play The Witcher anywhere at this rate. It always goes back to the combat. Like I feel like in order for me to enjoy The Witcher, I just need to probably bump down the difficulty to minimum so that I don't even have to worry about the combat at all. Or maybe just bump it down to normal instead of playing on hard like an idiot like I tend to do. I just really, for whatever reason, I can't get into the combat for that game, dude. It's impossible for me.
I've mentioned it before. I didn't like it.
The combat?
Didn't play it. Oh yeah, like I played like 5 hours of it and then I sold the game back.
Because like I love the story, I love everything about it, except the combat. Even when I'm doing well with the combat, I don't like it because it feels like the combat goes from being impossible. At least in the difficulty that I was playing, the combat went from like impossible to so easy, I don't even need to do anything. And I'm just like, why? Why is... It's really weird. Your Xenoblade playthrough was great. Dude, I love Xenoblade, dude. Xenoblade was so good. I fucking love that game. You're summoning another one of those, right?
Yeah. I forgot. Did they announce? They did announce they're bringing the old one.
Yes,
to Switch, right?
yes, and it's an actual, like, it's on the level of what they did with Shadow of the Colossus. Well, not quite on that level, but it's more than just a high res version. Let's put it like that. Like,
Yeah, I gotta get that. I gotta get the.
That one I want to play
I always
like
forget the name,
nonstop.
but the Fire Emblem.
Three Houses?
Persona game.
It's Three Houses.
No, the. What's it called?
Oh, that's right. That was also announced.
Tokyo.
I forgot that was announced as well,
Tokyo Mirage
dude.
Sessions.
Tokyo
Yeah,
Mirage
gotta get that.
Sessions. That game's so fucking good, dude. God damn. And we're still supposed to get a Shin Megami Tensei game
Yeah.
for
Can't
the
wait for that
Switch,
either.
which hasn't been
Pretty good.
announced. Hasn't been announced.
I've only played one of them on the 3DS, but it was good.
I never actually played a Shin Megami game. Shin Megami Tensei.
It's like a dark Persona, basically.
Is it the Dark Souls of Persona games? I mean, come on, you knew that was coming.
Yeah, there's a lot of Dark Souls in it.
It's the dark guys. You heard it here first, okay? Shin Megami Tensei is the Dark Souls of Persona games. Okay, let's see how we do this time around. Oof!
Just as you say that.
Insert Roblox death sound. I'm about to do something stupid again, because I'm not smart.
Just do it.
I think one more. Yeah, that'll be good. Right there. Boosh. Let's see, now you got the long shelling. And you know what that means? That means you're fucked. Ow! That still hurts!
Twice as well,
Bum, 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 bum. Boost censorship in Tokyo Mirage. There's a censorship issue in Tokyo Mirage?
It's
Oh yeah, they do extra
They censored it
cover.
on the Western version of it, and the remake is based on the Western version.
I remember
Japan,
that
censored.
like some of the female characters are more covered. Like yeah, I agree. I agree. That's dumb. That's stupid. It's the same thing that we had with not being able to change boob sizes in Xenoblade Chronicles X. That's also a stupid thing. and how much more they covered the little lolly character they had. It's like, dude, come on.
In Xenoblade?
Yeah, in Xenoblade Chronicles X. I mean,
Is
I
that
get
the one
it.
being ported, or is
No.
it-
The one that's being remade is the first Xenoblade Chronicles. But X also had issues with censorship. It's like, look, as far as I'm concerned, the artist's vision is the artist's vision. And if the artists want to make a porno, then look, it's whatever the artists want to make, but Xenoblade Chronicles isn't even close to being worthy of that level of censorship. It's dumb. Just like Tokyo Mirage Sessions shouldn't have been censored.
Shiny.
Shit! Oh, she missed me.
Oh, I should not
What
be
the fuck was that? She doesn't like dropping Great Spirit Vein gems, does she?
Yeah, no.
You know that the reason I got hit was because you hit me with that fucking condensed elemental slash?
Oh, you mean the thing that takes as long as the Wyvern Fire to land? It only has a small hitbox?
You managed to hit me with it!
No, you managed to get in the way of it.
Oh my god. Because I was literally in the middle of the dodge and you hit me with that shit. I should get a Great Spirit Vein gem just because of that. I think that's only fair.
Go pick up that shiny.
God, that fireball. How can Kegrin say that the Rathalos fireball deals as much damage as that? Dude, it's not even in the
Look at my
same...
health, it did nothing.
Yeah, fuck you. And your divine blessing.
No, that was just fireproof, man.
Sorry, Shu. Actually, Shu's using a charge blade as well. He might have been the one that hit me.
Nah, I was pretty sure.
You were aiming for me, basically. You're like, man,
Can't
fuck
aim
this
that
guy and his wyvern. You can kind of steer it a little bit. See, I love seeing that. I love seeing a super amp down a flying monster.
Yeah.
It's so brutal.
Lightning bolt in the sky.
Well, I'm on yellow,
Ooh,
but
that's
ain't
one
nobody,
shiny right there.
ain't nobody got time to sharpen. So just keep shelling. I deal like
Just pick up shiny.
30 less damage per shell, shelling like this.
No joke.
All right, let's pick up some shinies and let's sharpen this bad boy up. Ooh, there are a lot of them in here. Just gonna go up here to sharpen. Yoink. Up here where it's safe. I have to sharpen twice. That's how bad it was. The gold Wrath Fireball has its own camera mechanic, for Christ's sakes. And she's dead. Okay, Wada, where's my thing? You said I was gonna get one of the Great Spirit Vein Gems for you hitting me with a Condensed Elemental Slash.
Just watch.
I'm watching. Paying real close attention to it as well. Nope, nothing.
I think Teostra stole it from...
Oh, Teostra stole it. Okay. I'm gonna go talk with the handler at the camp, see if she has it. See if she has my Great Spirit Vein Gem. And total Rathalos fire damage deals more damage, way more. No! No, it doesn't! Dude, it doesn't. There's no way. I got 2? What do you mean I got 2? Did I actually get 2?
No, he's saying he got 2.
Oh. Never mind.
He's bragging.
Okay. Nope, I got nothing, dude. I got nothing. This is unacceptable.
Yeah, that Teostra is a thief. Who would have thought?
Okay, well, summon that Teostra. We're going to be having words with him then. If that's how it's going to be. We're going to have to teach him. Teostra is actually one of the few monsters I can use normal shelling on because he doesn't like to move. He's a lazy motherfucker. I'm going to beat his ass with a normal shelling Gunlance. I am watching. You will never get any. I've gotten some while you were watching. I think. The confidence levels on that were on a different level entirely. People make the Charge Blade look easy on videos, but when I try to mimic it, I get wrecked. Ask Wada. Charge Blade is easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not even a problem.
No, it only took me 1,600 hunts, but it's easy.
I mean, come on. You knew how to use the Charge Blade. How many hunts would you say in World it took you to actually learn the Charge Blade?
1.
That was fast.
I played it a lot in 4 and Generations.
And there you go. Took me quite a few more. You upgraded the Luck Vampire perk? No. No.
Oh, that's great.
What's great?
Let's see what happens with this.
Is he in the same spot? I don't think he is. Oh, he is. That's going to be fun. This is going to be real good. We're going to have a pretty good time. We're going to have a funky time. Gonna get higher. We're going to have a funky time. Imagine Teostra actually being strong enough to beat the shit. No, he's leaving. He's gone. I didn't even get to finish my... No, wait. Is he coming back? No, he's gone. He left. I guess Teostra was the real alpha male. We're gonna have a funky time.
Well, I mean, at least he can get a mate.
Well, I mean, Nergigante's getting some. I'll tell you that right now. Or maybe not. Maybe that's why he's so upset. He's always
He got kicked out of
enraged.
his own house by Gold and Silver.
You think? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right. Gold and Silver did beat his shit up. This was a terrible choice of mantle. Rocksteady mantle on a Teostra. What could possibly go wrong? I can't think of anything. Hey, dude, I'm trying to put this. Can you stop? Thank you. I love the way his feet. Did you see that?
No way.
His feet like dangling in the air before he fell. I never
like
saw that.
Trying to run.
I never noticed that before. That's hilarious. Imagine that with like a sound.
Then he just stops and looks down, and then he falls.
Oh man. Whoop. Did I hit you with that?
That one cartoon screen? No.
Okay. Yo! That one?
That one or the Wilhelm scream, I guess.
No, I'd like this one. I think this one's goofy. Yo!
Yeah.
That would be good. Someone please clutch.
That'll be a mod for sure.
Dude, I need to pick up shinies so bad right now.
Do it.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Fuck me, dude! God damn it!
Well, that was your Spirit Bank gem. You better get back here fast.
Yeah, right. They're gonna be gone by the time I get there. I haven't picked up anything. Fuck, dude, that was so bad. I'm gonna miss out on so many shinies because of that.
Every single one of them was a great Spirit Bank gem.
Yeah, I bet it was. Dude, I'm gonna... Here's the worst part. I can see some of them. They're going to despawn right in front of me. Watch. Okay, they didn't despawn, but they were fucking useless anyway.
How many did you get?
4. Should have actually gone back to get the fire mantle. Oh, wow!
What?
That fire damage, what the fuck? Wait, did I get the right set? Because why does this set have... Oh, it's got the gold Rathian because of the Gunlance. That's why I put that in there. Oh, sweet, he's moving. I'm gonna go get fire. Jesus. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Alrighty. Looks like I lost my... God damn it, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, still has ammo. Please nail it, please nail it, please nail it. Nice! Oh, you son of a... Oh, this fucking dog is gonna die, dude. Gonna kill this fucking dog, dude. You fucking dog. How fucking dare you? Please nail it, please nail it, please nail it. Yes! Where did they go? I was literally in the dude's head. Look, he interrupted it! He interrupted the Nova!
Don't forget the shiny.
Wow.
All your rage.
Wow. That goddamn dog fucked with me, dude. That's not right. Interestingly enough, I put the spike in Teostra's head and it landed on his hind legs. So that's interesting.
Creature.
I penetrated him from bow to stern.
God damn it.
Not it.
I launched in the air before my things exploded. Hammer is way worse at knocking up than a Savage Axe charge.
Not really. It depends on how often the person uses the level 2 charge. In my case, I don't use it very often, so it's not that
I
bad.
knocked up like 4 times.
Hey man, you know, some people just like to see the world burn. I'm not saying that the way I do it is the better way, by the way. Like, it might actually be better to use the level 2 charge more often than I do. I'm saying I don't use it that often.
Okay, where's that other material?
Man, no great spirit vein gems at all. Dude, I hate that you can't interrupt the carve. So many times I'm trying to do something and I start carving some random monster that's in there. It's actually got me killed quite a few times. He's gonna go sleep. Go on, Yushtar. Smack that motherfucker in the face. You smack him in the mouth. Or not. Oh, see, that's a wake up right there. That's a wake up. A proper wake up. Oof. That's a lot of damage. Stop, stop. No! That hurts. Whoa! Dude! Like 3 times in a row!
You woke him up in a bad way.
Yeah, I did. He liked that. He liked that wake up so bad that he's like, man, fuck that guy. That shit hurt. Oh man, that sucks. And he didn't give me the friggin' Great Spirit Vein gem. Combo Wyvern Stake with normal shelling massively increases DPS than just bursts. What? Wyvern steak with no. Are you talking about? Oh. Okay, never mind. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I was a little bit confused there, but I know what you're saying. Team Darkseid just uploaded a video of them killing a whole bunch of high-rank bosses just under 60 seconds. I mean, that's what they do. That's what Team Darkseid does, dude. Speed runs. Or can I make a video breaking 5,554 damage in one hit? No. I don't like doing that kind of stat. Let's stack this thing on top of this thing, on top of that thing, on top of the other thing. It's not really my thing. I just like having fun. I just like having fun. Whatever happened to just having fun? I bet it's a great sword hit, isn't it? I bet it's a great sword hit. Has to be. You got any more Teostras?
Nope. Might have a Velkhana though.
You can summon Velkhana everywhere, right?
Everywhere but the volcano.
Okay. Do you have one?
I have to check.
Because if you do, I'll use the clutch claw. Bang bang! Yeah, see? Just see what Binding of Me typed? He spams 2 on solo. I'm not sure if that's the best way to do it or not. I usually don't use 2 all that often. I know that it's very good for closing the gap, but I also know that it's got a lot of KO potential. But I still prefer using the tier 3s and tier 1s most of the time.
Ooh, that was a gold star, gold crown small.
Tiny boy. That's why he was so mad. That's why he's like, man, fuck that guy. The way he woke me up is just gnarly. Elementalist? No, Sprinter. Sprinter and Gobbler. I'm actually running low on Zenny. I only have 2 million.
Ow.
I don't know.
I guess, well, you don't even upgrade armor. That's usually what drains it all.
But I upgrade a lot of weapons. That's the thing. Too many weapons.
Well, I guess we're doing the Nostra.
So you don't have a Velkhana after all?
No, natural spawn.
Oh god. Are we doing Lunastra though? Are we really doing Lunastra?
Do you want me to summon Velkhana and see if she leaves?
No. Let's go do Lunastra, sure. Just gonna.
I mean, I don't like
charge
Lunastra
shells.
either, but
I mean, she's not hard though. Mess her up. A lot of people are scared of Lunastra. You need to
I
show.
don't like her.
We need to show them
don't-
the way.
I need like wind resistance or something.
Actually, I need to
It
eat.
just pisses me off. Should eat. Get some fire resistance.
I have no idea what you're talking about. As he fills his plate with vegetables, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't think my 1 fire resistance is going to be very good.
Me? Elemental resistances? Why, I never. I don't like selling materials, you guys. You always end up needing materials at some point. So I never sell them. I'm a hoarder. Go back. Lunastra. We're killing Lunastra. But numbers, well, I don't need attack up when I'm playing long shelling, dude.
It is all about lower damage, or lower damage numbers taken.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Nobody... Oh, man, no ammo?
Wait,
And then you fucking kick me off the fucking thing. Goddamn it, let me fucking get some ammo! I'm trying to get ammo this whole goddamn time. Is anybody mounting? Why the fuck did she go there?
Somebody's mounted.
Sweet.
I think, yeah.
At least there's that.
And you get your favorite bomb pods.
Ah, come on. I was out of range. Everything's on fire. Why is everything on fire? Daylight's burning. So is everything else. Alright. Shinies. Yoink. 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 Kegrin, stop giving me bad juju. Kegrin's like fucking us up with a bad mojo, man.
Yeah.
It's him. I can feel it. I can feel the bad mojo. They're unsynced now. What's unsynced? You're not giving me bad mojo? You're taking away my good mojo? I mean, might as well be giving me bad mojo. Use 1 point in archaeology to pick up shinies twice. Ask Wada how that's been working out for him.
I don't do it anymore. But even when I did do it,
Never helped.
both of y'all.
Oh crap. That hit me real hard. I didn't even get a chance to recover from that one, but alright. Because I was going to pop a max potion, but she timed that thing to be perfect just as I was getting up. You know what the problem was? You know what the problem was, don't you, Wada?
No feline riser.
Exactly. If I had feline riser, I would have survived that. People...
And why didn't you have it?
Because I got feline foodie. And between getting riser and foodie, I went with foodie.
So you get being cheap.
It wasn't cheap.
Yeah, it was. You didn't have to get another voucher if you died. You got food.
You're not wrong. Damn it. She got me with that mid-wind.
Yeah. That's what always kills me.
God damn it, twice! She got me with that
Oh.
shit twice.
Almost killed me.
Shinies? 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 No, not dragon pods.
Stop, I need to get those shiny. Can't get them. Got more healing trying to get these shiny from the rest of the fight.
Come on. There we go, right in the kneecap. She be dead. And again, no great spirit vein gems. Damn, son. It ain't easy. By the way, guys, can we get some likes on the stream to make up for the fact that I didn't get a single great spirit vein gem? Let's get some likes on the stream. I'm sure that the likes can counteract Kagran's bad juju. Kagran's bringing his friggin' bad juju into the stream. I don't appreciate that. Are you Iron Tiger 61 now, Kagran? Is that what you're doing?
So 27 item drops. No gems. Just from Lunastra.
Yeah, dude, I'm not surprised. Hey, at least I got some tier 4 decos. Not particularly good, but I'm not sure if I had one of those though. Slider Handicraft. That might be a first. Kegs would have had like 7 by now, but since he's not on, they went to the void. It's not funny.
Yeah, it's not funny when it's true.
Exactly.
Oh, I got one. Wait, no.
Wait.
Wait. Spirit Vein Gem. It's not a great Spirit Vein Gem.
Feels bad, man.
Where'd I get this from then?
Spirit Vein Gem. You're not supposed to have gotten one of those. We didn't. Oh no, the dog.
From the one hit on the dog?
Oh wow, dude. I guess we can't play with Ishtar either. We can't play with Kagran and we can't play with Ishtar. Ishtar's been getting all of the great Spirit Vein Gems. Like, there legit should be a system in place where... Because here's the thing. Due to how rare great Spirit Vein Gems are, there should be a system in place where if you're in a multiplayer hunt and someone in that hunt gets one Spirit Vein Gem, they can't get another one until everybody else got one.
So that means in every hunt, one person will get one, and that's it.
Hey, you know what? It's better than one person getting 5 and everybody else getting nothing. I'm coming up with solutions over here. Like, I legitimately think that would have been a decent way to go about it, right? So that way, when Kagran gets his 5, then I would get one, then you would get one. Then Kagran would still get 2 at the end, right? And we would only have 1, so it's whatever. So you're summoning Velkhana? Let me get the clutch cannon then. The clutch cannon! It's not in the thumbnail, but this is the best fucking build to deal with Velkhana. So good. So goddamn good. No, Kagran. No, it shouldn't be one guarantee. No. Because you'd still get like 6 and we'd all be like sucking our thumbs looking at 1. I know what you're trying to do. No. We're going to do this the way that it should be done, which is basically you get your 1, and then after that, it just starts spreading out the love. That's the way that it needs to be. It's the only way to do it. Yay! Did you summon her in the desert?
Of course.
On the rivers in the desert.
So good.
It is. Rurikhan, do you think BlizzCon will be able to save Blizzard this year? Dude, nothing can save Blizzard.
You did beat that game, right? No, right?
I don't want to talk about that.
Well, I mean, ours coming out soon. You can Royal. Try again.
She didn't like that. God damn it. Just gonna go for the wings then. Oh my god, so many shinies! Look at all these shinies!
And look at all the lack of gems.
You remember that whole drama that was around Anthem? When the guy was like, that one streamer did something that the developers didn't like, and so they fucking banned him? Can you imagine what they would have done to people that are using the glitch to pick up double gems? Yeah.
No, first they would ban everybody doing it.
Yeah.
They would lower the drop rate of or they increase the drop rate. Say, oh yeah, we'll help you. Then the next patch, they'll just nuke it.
Oh my god, dude! Someone actually saved me by using a Dust of Life enough that it put me above the threshold for Moxie again. Because, like, I was gonna die if I get hit by that, but that heal put me just above the Moxie threshold to survive. Fucking hell, dude. That was epic.
Save lives.
Dude, 880 damage.
Doesn't save my life,
It only saves lives worth saving.
but I see how it is.
Sit the fuck down, bitch.
I'm gonna die.
How come I only did 600 that one time? There we go. Sit down, bitch. Ooh, that cracking noise. Beautiful. Wait, I can't clutch. Let me clutch. What the fuck am I gonna do if I can't clutch? I guess normal ammo. Take that. I'm shooting her with normal ammo. Take that. And that. Do you think guiding lens is good endgame, Rurikhan? Yes. It's not perfect, but it's good. It's better than what we had in World. I still think that, you know, there should be a more consistent way of being able to get Great Spirit Vein gems, because they're like impossible to get. And because of that, I have a bunch of sets that aren't really augmented yet, but other than that, you know, Now that they've improved how easy it is to level each of the individual locations in the guiding lens, it's not really a major issue. Dude, I haven't gotten a single one. God damn. How is that even possible?
I got one.
Congrats.
I don't know when, but I got one.
Kagran, shut the fuck up. Azurite gear is worse than Spirit Vein Gem. Yes, it is. Azurite gear is atrocious. But then again, it's like you saying... It's like, imagine, what you just said is the equivalent of me saying, you know what, I really don't like this pizza. I don't think it's very tasty. And you say, you know what, I don't like this shit sandwich either. And I'm like, well, I mean, nobody told you to eat a shit sandwich. That's the level of comparison that you can make between those two things.
Is that World of Warcraft?
Yeah, Azurite gear. He's talking about Azurite gear. It's like, you know, Great Spirit Vein gems and how rare they drop is like a pizza that maybe could use a little bit more heat and then it would be just right. You know, Azurite is like a shit sandwich. It's never going to taste good. Doesn't matter how much you eat it. I mean, I don't know, unless you like shit, but it's never going to smell good. Even if it tastes good. He said greater than. So he's trying to say that Azurite gear is better than Great Spirit. I guess I expressed my opinion on that. Screw that noise. Oh man, I almost have Rocksteady. Oh well. Two shoes, Executus. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? You blew your load a little bit early there, Wada.
The bombs were in the way. Because it doesn't wake him up right in the first hit, right?
It doesn't. Actually,
yeah, so the
actually no. I'm not sure.
Because the explosion. I don't know. I never used a weapon, so. I was hoping to stick it on the head right before he landed the hit.
And I wanted to ram it into the wall, but it got knocked out.
What?
Ripping pepperonis. Bang, bang. She died. She died real good. Can I get my Great Spirit Vein gem now? No? Not a single one? Thanks. Thanks, Velkhana. See you guys.
You really didn't get any?
I don't think I did. Pretty sure. I'm going to check my inventory.
All our stuff is blue. You might have missed it.
I definitely didn't get in the carves. Let me see. Item pouch. Nope. 32 shinies. And not a single Great Spirit Vein gem. Damn, dude. That is harsh. That is
Carved out a gold Rathian.
harsh indeed. I think you may actually be cursed. Yeah, my curse is in chat. It's called Kegrin. That's my curse. Steals all my luck. Surprised Wada got anything with Kegrin in chat.
Yeah.
Footing vitality. There you go. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. Thank you all very much for showing up. I understand that the last 2 days I've been real busy working on the whole shenanigans for Death Stranding. Like I said, that is going to be available on the channel this Friday real early in my time, or like Thursday late night if you're in the U.S. I know that a lot of people are curious about it, and then on the 7th, I'm going to live stream that too. But until then, I'm probably going to do some more Outer Worlds streams. We'll see how that pans out. But for now, that is going to be it. Thank you all very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, hit the like button because it helps me out a lot. Subscribe, bell notification. Thank you all very much for the support, for becoming grossly incandescent, all that good stuff. Tip of the hat to you all. And I'll see you guys in the next one.